TWC, and remember,
Don't take what we say out of context.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to Truth Out of Context. I'm Quan.
Came here.
And today's topic is going to be on accountability. Now, I've noticed today when it comes to solving issues, whether it be from the youth to the elders, there's a lack of accountability. I'm going to give you a basic example. This one person harassed and accused me of something I didn't do, and we ended up having a falling out. And then they ended up finding out that I didn't do it like I told them. But instead of them coming to me like, I was wrong, I'm sorry, they try to sweep it under the rug and act like it never happened. And these problems never end up getting solved and always get brung up and used as weapons in arguments because they never got solved.
Exactly. And another prime example, and this is just a minor incident here, but one time when I was younger, I had to apologize for saying something to another kid I didn't say because the adults around me forced me to.
Right.
They had said something disrespectful to me and they thought it was I said it. So they said apologize. Had me in tears and everything, trying to make me out to look like I was just a bad kid going around terrorizing other kids. And at the time, afterwards I asked my parents, like, why did I have to apologize for something I didn't say or do to someone else I wasn't being disrespectful to nobody.
Right.
And they said, well, they believed me. And they actually said that, but they didn't trust the other kid or the other parents to actually make their son own up to what he had did. So I said, but why do I have to apologize for something I didn't do? Because that doesn't necessarily fix the problem. If he didn't take accountability or responsibility for what he said, then he could go out and say it to someone else. And me, if I didn't do it because I know I didn't do it, then I know I can trust myself to know that I am going to do or say to other people.
Right. And I'm glad you brought up elders, because another example is we had a friend who had a bad relationship with one of his guardians, and his guardian told him, you're useless, you're never going to be anything, and our friend got mad and lashed out. But the adults made my friend apologize, and I was like, do you understand the only reason why he said what he said is because of what his guardian said to him? And then everyone told me it doesn't matter what he said, he's a child and he's an adult. And I asked, so being an adult means you don't have to take accountability for your actions and being wrong? So by that same logic, if the cops arrest you falsely, they don't have to apologize either because they have authority over you.
Right, technically speaking. So in that case, then maybe all people underage should just be charged as adults because we all have to take responsibility for what we all do because we're kids, right? And y'all have the authority, so why not just force us to, just own up the crimes that we may or may have not committed?
And I know some people are going to say, oh, you see, that's different. No, it's not. It's in the same context. And now, see, the problem is people always seem to have this mindset that, I was wrong. I did this, I did that, but oh well, I'm not going to apologize because I have too much pride. I have authority. I have this, I have that. And then they wonder why these problems never get solved. And then they wonder why the next generation ends up with no respect, because you're doing the same thing to them that the next older generation did to us.
Exactly. And also not take responsibility, but you realizing you were wrong about something and you don't do anything to fix the problem, then it's just going to be an ongoing cycle that's just never going to change. But we all do hope that it does change eventually. So with that being said, don't say what we take out of context, and always remember,
Peace and love.
Peace and love.